Hey guys, it's Zorax here with Zorax Designs, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial on how to make glowing light spheres in Cinema 4D like this one. You can see how it actually puts off the light. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to need to do, which is pretty obvious, is we're going to need to add a sphere. Alright, but also what actually makes this project look nice is if we add a floor, so I'm actually just going to add a floor a while. And then just click on coordinates, and then just scale your X and your Z up. Alright, so next thing you want to do is raise your ball up above the floor a little bit. That helps out with this process. Alright, so now we have the main setup of things that we need, but I'm actually just gonna scale my ball down to where I want it. So to do this, just click on the scale tool right here, and then just drag it down. Okay, right there is pretty good. So now you can zoom in on it a little bit, and then click back on the live selection or the move tool. Okay, so now we're gonna start making our materials that we want. So to do that, we're gonna click on File, New Material. Just double click on this, and now it'll show up. So pick the glowing color you want. I'm gonna do like a lime green. So something like that's good for me. So once you have your color you want, you're gonna come down here to luminance, check luminance, put your brightness to around 300, and then also put it at the color you want. So like that. Alright, next you're gonna put on a reflection, and you're gonna take it down to like 25-ish, you know, somewhere in there. You can even make it Fresnel if you want, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it normal like this. So now that you have that, you're gonna also need to make a dark gray color for the sphere itself. So we're gonna click on New Material again, and I'm just gonna click on this color right here. Oh, my bad. First you want to make sure it's checked on color, and then click on that, and then just find a dark gray type color. Okay, so now that we have this, we're actually going to drag our dark gray color onto the sphere. So now if you see, our sphere is dark gray. So next what we're going to do is we're going to start selecting our rings, and to do this we're going to have to come over here to the left hand side and click right here above the one that is highlighted blue, and what that does is it just lets you select more things. And here, this is what we're going to need. This is the big thing that actually makes the whole thing work. What this is going to do is it's going to put it from an object to a polygon, and that's what we want to select the rings. So click on that and it'll turn it blue. That actually makes it a polygon over here, if you can see. Alright, so next we're actually going to start selecting our rings. So I'm just going to rotate so I can see the top of my sphere, and then I'm going to come up here to selection, and I'm going to click on ring selection. So now if you see on my screen, it'll actually let me select the rings I want. So I'm just going to click on that ring, and then I'm going to hold in shift. I'm going to click on the next ring. I'm going to go 2 rings there at the top. You can go 3 if you want. But after that I'm going to come down here. I'll do 3 rings here, so hold in shift again, click. Just keep holding in shift until you select the rings you want. And then you can rotate under your ball, hold in shift, select those rings. Okay, so now that you have the rings that you want selected, you're gonna we're gonna put our luminance color on. So you're gonna click on your luminance color, right click, and then just click apply. So now you can see it has our colors on that we want. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so next what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna click back up here, and then it's still gonna be like that, but I'm just gonna move my sphere down to the floor now. Somewhere in there. Alright, and now we're pretty much done. We just need to turn on our render settings here. So you're gonna come through here, output, do all your normal things that you want, save your normal things that you want, and just click on you're gonna come down here to effect then, and then you're gonna want to click global illumination, and then where it says irradiance cache file, you're gonna uncheck autosave. And once you do that, you should be able to click render, and there you have your luminance ball. Alright guys, hope this tutorial helped you out. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Zorax out.